bring everybody together.
Yeah.
And speaking of together we have YMCA versus Pawp, DK versus Bayonetta. This is a really weird matchup just because if you move around as DK too much, you're just going to get insta-comboed up until like 90, up until death even, just getting carried off the stage.
Yeah, we might be seeing that straight away here. No, able to jump out, getting poked a bit, nothing too much out of that.
And the counterplay, in my opinion, against Bayonetta is you just kind of have to let them play with themselves, essentially. If they're trying to dash around, if they're trying to afterburner kick you every single time, just sit there and wait and shield. What are they going to do at the other side of the stage? Afterburner kick you? You could just up smash out of shield. That being said, though, if you're standing still, Bayonetta has all that room to play around, and a good Bayonetta will just, you know, dash dance back and forth, make you scared, and then right when you jump, instant afterburner kick.
They'll force an option out of you at one point or another. Wow.
Speaking of forcing an option, he just forces foot into his face over to the right part of the blast zone, and TresLeches takes an early lead. But Pawp with the reset.
Able to live.
Hey,
never mind.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
DK curse.
DK off stage theoretically should die every single time because he gets 2-framed easily. It's very linear, but it does go really far horizontally off the stage. But just like that, Pawp.
Oh, dangerous situation here. No jump. Yeah. Great SDI in there.
Yeah. TresLeches, he doesn't really have a lot of a lot of Bayonetta experience actually in the Inland Empire. I can't really think of any. And Pawp, I'm not sure if there's any DKs in SoCal, but both these players playing relatively good for, you know, I don't think knowing matchup.
Yeah, I think towards the SD area, I can't think of any. Here towards the LA OC area, we got quite a few. You got King, Glug,
YMCA?
Yeah,
that's the OC King right there. Oh, but fantastic run up, down B to tech chase him, but Pawp is still fighting, you know, trying to poke at him.
Making use of those platforms, not letting him land very easily on them. Wow.
Fantastic ledge trap from TresLeches. That's the biggest thing. If Pawp can't get a opening at all, DK in advantage say or just having center stage, it's so hard doing anything. He could DK punch you, he could run up grab you. There's a joke that Caesar always says is like, you know what, DK is top 3 in the game. If you play DK, you're carried. Yep. It's just because he has a very strong linear type of game plan option. Yeah. But speaking of that, Pawp with the very clean edge guard, taking TresLeches' stock and keeping it, you know, respectable. It's very even.
So far, this game has been very versatile. Very quick one.
I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Gosh.
No air dodge to get back on, and just like that, Pawp was kind of down the whole time. He was kind of not. He wasn't playing on his back foot, but it was just very close, back and forth, back and forth.
Whenever there was an edge, it was to.
It was to TresLeches first, but Pawp was able to clean it up. And then the fantastic comeback, he was able to delay all the hits of the first part of forward air, and then he was able to delay the first part of forward air in the air too to really just carry him off stage. Yeah,
he let him get a couple options out and just punished each one that came out right by the edge of that screen.
Wow, he brings him back to Battlefield. The only thing that I don't like about Battlefield, especially against Bayonetta, is, yes, you do have the platforms, but what good are the platforms going to be if you stay on there when she could just afterburner kick you and it'll be safe, you know?
Yeah. It just forces a landing situation to be 10 times harder than, I feel like, many other stages.
Oh, fantastic job, Pawp, knowing that TresLeches wants to go for that burst option and just punishing him super hard for it and actually making it safe by holding the guns after the down tilt.
Yeah, very interesting option. I was wondering what the option was going to be, if a rollout was going to be, but no. Pawp knew, let me just hold these guns real quick.
I would say Pawp is in the lead, but he is at kill percent. A forward smash could kill him, or even like a cargo throw into forward air or anything like that. Any cheesy type of kill. At the end of the day, Cheese is there in the game to be the great equalizer, you know?
Just a couple, tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row up airs right there, and just evens out the game already.
Oh, fantastic job. ABK into back air. That's a Bayonetta special, and now Pawp in the lead right now at 124%. He could die from a back throw at the ledge, but fantastic job just waiting out. Getting punished with that ABK by getting shield grab into forward throw, though.
Not much there. You have to practically break your controller to get out of that one. Scary situation here. Oh, good up. He forced himself out of there.
I really like that adaptation because last time TresLeches was put in that situation, he just died for it, dude. DK if you could read him waiting to double jump or air dodge, he should just die.
Yeah, DK having a fairly strong recovery, but if you can wait a little bit back on it, usually you can abuse it. Scary stuff here, that's going to lead to a stock.
That's really, really surgical, I would say. That's just very clean. Hey, yo! Hey, the great equalize. He just went out there and forwarded. He did. He was just like, you know what? I'm just going to do this. He's just pressing buttons now. Instant 20 damage.
He died at 54.
I'm just going to say that's the IE special. When things just like aren't going your way, you're just gonna throw out a button and it'll work. That's IE for you.
Oh
I love them. But anyways, stopping with the biased commentary right now. Pawp at 59%, TresLeches at 25%. Pawp is definitely still in this game. A instant trip.
Not enough. Just 2% off back air to take it.
Hey, that was honestly, really nice. Yeah,
great comeback there.
I don't think that was honest though. That was not honest. That was actually straight up robbery.
Okay, let's be real here for a second. Can we call this game Ultimate honest at all to begin with? There's so many interactions where you're gonna look at it like, yeah, this is a game. This is the game.
Yeah. Look. That is a game. That is a game right there.
54%. He got hit at 38%. That's insane.
And look, like he instant tripped him 95%. And again, a lot of the times when people are trying to swing to get out of disadvantage, they want to get their fast fall back, right?
Yeah.
So Pawp was just utilizing the up air to see like, hey, I want to get my fast fall back. I want to go like very variable on it. But he was just a little bit too slow, and TresLeches just boom, instant back air.
Exactly.
You have to pay attention to where the other character is first before you even throw out an option in disadvantage, I would say.
Yeah, a lot of times, especially against a character like DK, that back air comes out mean, like with a speed that you just can't dodge or react to it. So a lot of times, you just got to be ready for it at all times. And there, just take it to the face, quick 3 hits to end the game there, actually, yeah.
One thing that I am not seeing actually from Pawp that I would want to see is TresLeches really likes to press buttons as a burst option, and once you figure that out or once you know that, I really want to see the witch time, because a single hit forward tilt into down smash insta kill DKs almost every single time.
Yeah, we haven't seen witch time come out, which is kind of shocking against a character like DK with giant hitboxes.
I mean, what is he gonna do? He's gonna just run up and hit you. He's not really gonna grab, because a grab is a really like hard read or instant punish tool. But Pawp getting that clean 36%. It's looking pretty bad though right now. The ledge trap situation against TresLeches is very scary, but we never know about Bayonetta. She could always just insta kill you, combo you like.
All it takes is one good interaction. Not gonna get that right here. Evened out the percents. Is that gonna lead to death? No.
A buffered up throw to try to DI check him or just get a little bit more damage, because he knew that forward throw wasn't going to kill. And Pawp, fantastic planking, but...
Oh my gosh, not enough.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's trying to shark an up air or a back air just to give himself enough breathing room, but DK's forward tilt, it's kind of broken, you know? That's like almost... I think that's disjointed.
Oh yeah, it definitely has to be. If it's able to get like right under that ledge how it did.
Oh, and there's that witch time, but it's just a little bit too preemptive. TresLeches is now playing the bait and punish game. He's just sitting over there and up tilt back air, not doing it just yet. DK's pretty thick.
Yeah, the TresLeches definitely having the momentum here, setting that rhythm. Not enough, 150%.
Honestly, Pawp is playing this as clean as possible, but TresLeches just mixing up his tempo so much. That's like the hardest thing about this game is, yes, you can know what character does and how linear they are, but if they change up the timing every single time of when they're going to do it, that's a mix-up in and of itself. Oh, I think he was trying to RAR back air, but using the up air just to cover everything for the instant damage.
Oh
and back air, fantastic ledge trapping. 181 against Pawp's ZERO. Pawp could still be in this game. A jab at the ledge can kill right now.
Yeah, it definitely needs to steal the stock. You don't not want DK running around with rage like that. There we go.
ABK into back air, just saying, please get hit by this. I know you're going to be teching away. And TresLeches just calming his nerves, saying, like, yes, I can do this.
That would have been a dangerous dash attack right there.
Oh, and look at the forward air chains coming out. 30%, but it has to drop it just because DK/TresLeches, I'm pretty sure, was SDing hella down. Oh, he goes for the side B spike, but Bayonetta with all the resources.
Yeah. Ooh, great reversal there.
this is getting so tense right now just because Pawp almost died a multitude of times, and TresLeches' damage just getting up there, like, you know, slowly but surely, and TresLeches can't get a strong hit. As I say that, a second back air, and now it's 81 against 100.
Yeah, 100 in a lap with that.
All right. 106%. This is good. So scary from Pawp. This could be the edge guard. Fantastic double backer off stage. Catching him waiting out there a little bit too long. And TresLeches takes it 2-1. IE over SD.
Great job there. We see the fortunate flanking there. It was working out so well, but TresLeches patient enough just to time it out.
If you have that timing with ledge trapping, especially with DK that hits under the ledge, you can't really do much about it, right?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, all his buttons hurt so much. They have crazy range. They're pretty fast for a super heavy.
Exactly.
And you just have to respect it. I really love that call out.
That play.
That play is what got him back into the game. And Pawp just, you know, after a while, he just couldn't keep up, you know?
Exactly.
TresLeches was always kind of in the driver's seat, getting the first stocks every single time, and it was always playing catch-up for Pawp. But what happens when you can't play catch-up anymore? What happens when you lose that X factor because your opponent has now downloaded you?
Exactly.
What can you really do? You can't pull up any more things. You just have to sit down and play true neutral, and it was just super hard against a
character like DK.